Hi, fourth grade. I just want to show you how to complete your book recommendation project. What you're going to do is click on this Google Slides link to the fourth grade book recommendation. It will open up a Google Slides project. And you're going to see it looks pretty plain. So the first thing I recommend doing is choosing a theme for your project. I'm just going to click on this button here that says Theme. And you can choose one and it will apply that theme to all of your slides. And you can see if you have a title slide, it'll look a certain way, and your remaining slides are title and body slides, so they'll look a little bit different. And you can always change this later on. If you'd like here, you could add a picture of yourself or your name. To add a picture of yourself, you'll go to Insert, Image, and you'll slide over here and choose the camera. And you'll just need to allow your webcam for your picture. Slide 2 is to add a chapter book. What is a chapter book that you love this year? It could be a book that your teacher read out loud. It could be a book that you borrowed from the library or you got from the book fair. But think about a chapter book that you would recommend to a fourth grader next year. So what is the book? To add the book cover, you're going to click on our catalog link here to Destiny. And when you click the picture, you're going to see the hyperlink opens right below it. You're going to click on your school, Jackson Wald, Lorraine, or Owatton Creek, to search for your book. So I'm going to recommend the book Packs. When you find the book, now this picture is going to be a little blurry, a little bit too small. So click on the title or the details button and use this bigger picture of your book cover. Just drag it up to your Google slide and don't let go until you have it inside your slide. And you could also choose copy and paste to add your picture in. You can resize it to fit in the box. And the next part is, why should someone read this book? So I'm going to delete the text, why should someone read this book? And I'm going to write persuasively why someone should read it. For example, read this book if you love animal stories. If you read The One and Only Ivan and loved it, this would be a great next choice to read. The other thing you can do that's optional is to add a link to the author's webpage. If you don't want to do this, you can just delete this text, or you can open up a search engine like Google and search for the author. I'm also going to add the term author to my search. And I'm going to look through. I see there are 156,000 websites about this person. Luckily, Google will list the main web pages first. So sarahpennypacker.com, the official site, that looks like it could be a very good website to use. If you don't have an author website, you could also look for Scholastic or a publishing company and add that link. But I'm actually going to go up here to the official site of Sarah Pennypacker. And I'm just going to take my URL or the website address and I'll copy it. In my Google Slides, I can paste that in. And that way, if someone wants more information about the author or the book, they'll be able to click on your link. You can go through and recommend books like graphic novels, a poetry book that you loved, nonfiction. If there's any slides in here that you don't have a recommendation for, you could just use your delete key and delete that slide. And that is how you create your book recommendation. Here is a sample project. If I hit present, you'll be able to see it full screen. And I'll just quickly show you. I have a chapter book that I recommended. I have a graphic novel that I recommended. And you can see in the bottom, I do have the websites for the authors, poetry. And each one explains persuasively why someone should read the book. Why would a fourth grader love this book that you picked? I picked a picture book and finally a biography or autobiography. Good luck on your projects.